Hey guys, it's Becky. I am really excited to be sharing with you my fall relaxing evening routine. This is a typical Saturday night for me. I usually spend most of the day Saturday doing a lot of catch up on the housework and cleaning and things like that. But Saturday nights are my favorite night of the week because the house is pretty much cleaned all at once. My husband and I watch a movie and eat brownies, and it's just really relaxing. So I thought you guys might like coming along with me for a typical Saturday night in my life fall edition. I just got done taking a shower and washing my hair. Loki was in here with me as usual. And I'm almost out of my favorite body scrub, which is the Giovanni Hot Chocolate Sugar Scrub. I actually ordered another 2-pack that'll be here on Monday. This stuff is amazing. If you like a really, really coarse body scrub, which I do, I always say I like to take the hide off. Maybe that's a Southern thing to say, but I just don't like the ones that are like barely exfoliating and like whatever. I like to really exfoliate really well, especially in the fall and winter. My legs get really dry and itchy, and I feel like I need to exfoliate them more often. I think part of the reason they're itchy is because I don't exfoliate enough. And then 2 hair products, since I did wash my hair. This I bought in the car on the way home from Disney in May because I was losing a lot of hair in the front of my head. I may be losing it other places too, but I noticed like definite receding of my hairline. And so I was trying to find something that I could use to regrow the hair, and this stuff is amazing. I don't use it as often as it says because it says to use it morning and night, but I don't wash my hair every day. And if I sprayed this in my hair and then didn't wash it, it would be like weird. So typically I wash my hair on Saturdays and that's it. So I wash my hair and then I put this in and then dry my hair, and it's worked amazingly. I've got so much regrowth from using this. Awesome stuff. I also put this in my hair. It is the Fructis Smooth Blow Dry Anti-Frizz Cream. I had something else from Fructis that I liked better, but they discontinued it, so I found this, and it works okay too. It's not as good as the other stuff, I don't think, but I do like this. I'm gonna spray this in, and then I use this, and then I will dry my hair, and then tomorrow morning, I will actually style it. So today is mostly just to get the natural wave out and to make it less fuzzy and frizzy. And then tomorrow I actually go in with the curling iron and like style it. Also, I'll be painting my nails tonight. I usually keep my nails painted, and I usually paint them on Saturdays. So I'm gonna paint them Zoya's Mary. I thought it was a really pretty color. It's coming off really brown on camera, which it does have a lot of brown in it, but it's like a brown putty color. So I thought that'd be really fun as a fall color. So I'm going to do that after I dry my hair.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain.
Okay, so this is about as good as it gets the night before I style it. It's still damp and it's still poofy. I do have naturally wavy, curly hair, I guess I would say. I mean, I guess curly is not technically the right term. It's wavy. But I always think about the little girl in Charlie Brown when she says, do innkeepers' wives have naturally curly hair? It's something. It's wavy, it's curly, whatever you want to call it. So I do that just to get some of the frizz and some of the curl out. I actually think I need to hit this section again. And like I said, this is Saturday, and I do typically only wash my hair once a week, which I know to some people is probably shocking or gross, but we don't go out that often anymore. We homeschool, I work at home. I don't know, we just don't go out as much anymore. Used to, I washed it twice a week, but I've been able to get by with once a week because I will wash it on Saturday, style it Sunday morning, and it's good Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday pretty well without even being able to look dirty. And then usually Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, I will either use a combination of dry shampoo or putting it in a ponytail. Or also, if I want it to look nice and be down and not be pulled back, then I will wash just the front, like these front pieces and like right here, and then straighten it, like flat iron it or curl it in the back, depending on however it looks. And that way it looks It's still not the way I like it to look when it's fresh, obviously, but it still looks presentable and, you know, like I'm not just a mess. So I am going to come over here. I think I already set my alarm because typically, yeah, I did. Yeah, 7:15 in the morning. So I set my alarm for 7:15 because a couple times a month at least, I like to get up on a Sunday before church, before the girls even get up for church, and get an extra workout in. But this week especially because I had to skip, I think it was Tuesday I skipped or Wednesday, I don't remember. Even when I don't skip, I usually still try to get up a couple Sundays a month to get an extra workout in, but especially on a month where or a week where I have skipped 1 or 2 workouts, I definitely like to get up and do that. So I set my alarm so that's enough time to get up and eat and work out. And then my oldest will be getting up at that point. I'll get my youngest up because she goes to Sunday school first. And that way we don't miss church. And one thing I remember that somebody said at my church, one of the ministers said at my church was, Sunday morning church is a Saturday night decision. And it is so true. If you are having trouble getting into the habit of going to church, or you don't have a habit of going to church at all, you really have to kind of get your mind right on Saturday that you're going to get up on Sunday. Make plans for how and when you're going to get up on Sunday so that you're able to get up, eat breakfast, drink your coffee, whatever you do, and get to church on time. So, and that's something that I hope that I've instilled in the girls because we've been consistent with church for as long as they ever have been alive, pretty much. We may have not always had a home church for a while when we were trying to find where we wanted to join, but we still always went to church. At the very least, we would watch it on TV, which we have 2020 to thank for that. So it was an effort for us, speaking of 2020, to, even though we were regularly going before quarantine happened, being in quarantine and everything, it took effort for us to get back in the habit of going in person. And so for us, it was also a Saturday night decision. You know, we make sure that we don't stay up so late that we can't get up in the morning. I set my alarm anyway, but especially if I want to get up and do an extra workout in the morning, making sure I set my alarm that much earlier. Maybe put that into your mind when you're having a Saturday night and you're maybe wanting to go to church the next day. Put that in your mind, like you are going to get up and go in the morning. So what time do you need to get up to go and be there on time, and what time do you need to go to bed on Saturday to be able to get up to go on time? So that's just my little spiel I thought I would share with you guys. But an alarm is set so that I can get up in the morning and do that workout. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Saturday nights are the nights that my husband and I watch a movie together. Usually during the week, we're too busy to actually sit down and watch a movie. Really anything, but especially a movie. So I really look forward to Saturdays. We've got Loki Cozy down here with us, and it was a pretty relaxing, typical fall Saturday night. My non-Saturday routine at nighttime looks very different. It is not nearly this laid back or relaxed. So if you guys want to see that, then definitely let me know in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.